Hello there. Hey guys, this is Kenny from learnhowtoprosper.com, and I wanted to just touch on a topic that I think everyone deals with to some degree, and that is motivation. All right, so I brought up the old definition here, and one of the things that, there we go, motivation. Trying this new writing tablet, and I look like I'm scrawling along with a crayon like a 2-year-old, but maybe I'll get better at this as we go. So motivation is one of those things that in my life anyway, I've always, believed that I would do certain work when I felt motivated to do it. And the problem with that is that most of the time you don't feel motivated to do things, even things that you think you really want to do. Maybe feel tired. I'm going to talk specifically about working on an online business, for example, or an investment of some kind. You can dabble for years in these types of things, and if you only work on it when you feel motivated to do it, the fact of the matter is you'll just never do it. So something that I've recognized here is that working on something that is difficult, whether it is improving your health, going to the gym, cleaning out the garage, organizing a drawer, setting up a date, making an appointment, making a sales call, any of these things, rarely if ever are you going to feel outrageously motivated to do it in the moment. So you just have to do it anyway. So how do you just do it anyway? Well, I think the key is to set a schedule. You have to have some kind of routine, a ritual that you get into. Now, for me in building my online business, the most success that I have is doing it early in the morning. When I say early, I mean early. I'm talking about 3 a.m., all right? I know, that's crazy town. But, oh my word, that's terrible. Yeah, look at that. So 3 a.m. is when I do that, and I usually go from 3 until 5, and it's the best and the most success I've ever had is just setting that ritual. And here's one thing that's for sure, you're never going to feel like doing work at 3 a.m. But once I'm there, there's not any other distractions, and I line up the things that I'm going to do the night before, and then I don't think about it. I don't let my mind get involved. I certainly don't let my emotions get involved. I just dive in and go to work. And after about 10 minutes, it just feels like that's where you ought to be. That's the thing that you ought to be doing. So this has been very helpful for me in authoring Kindle books, because there's a lot of steps and you can get bogged down pretty easily. So just by having that set of steps, one, then you do step number 2, and then step number 3, and step number 4, and you just kind of go down the list bit by bit. And as you do, you start to actually feel pretty good. You get that sense of accomplishment. There's kind of that little dopamine rush that happens from doing something. And you don't get the dopamine rush by just sitting on your can. So here we go. It says motivation, the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. I think that the motivation comes in the vision that you have for your life. You have to think of the big picture, and at the macro picture, and if you're looking at the big picture of your life, while you may not feel like doing something here in the moment, if you can keep in mind the big picture, then that leads to much better things, right? When you can finally get on to doing the work, the useful and needful work. So with that, you can give that a try. And it really works in any moment. Like if you're sitting there on the couch right now and you're in like your 58th minute of lazy boredom, and you feel too bogged down to get up but not motivated enough to go do something, try just doing one thing. Even just standing up and moving in the direction that you want to go will immediately supercharge you with some additional energy to move forward to take the next step. So If you'd like to follow me on my journey, go ahead and do that over at learnhowtoprosper.com. If this video is helpful in any way, just go ahead and click the thumbs up button down below. And I will look forward to seeing you soon, or at least, I'm probably not going to see you, if I'm being honest. But what I would like to do is connect with you on Facebook or Instagram, and you can find all those over on my website. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Thanks, guys. Bye.